Hi guys, Elle here. Fair warning, I'm gonna be probably a little crazy, a little ridiculous in this video. I'm very excited about it. I have some really cool stuff that I want to share with you guys, and a lot of it comes from you guys, from you guys out there. Since starting this channel, man, it has been one hell of a ride. Wonderful getting to know you, and like, why is it so cool to find other people who are like the exact same kind of crazy that you are. All my pagans, all my tarot geeks out there, fucking love it. It's been amazing. So I do just have it's gonna be kind of random shit all over the place, really, this video, but I do want to start off by saying that if you haven't noticed already, you definitely will soon. I went ahead and like enabled advertisements on the channel. Oh, I know, I fucking hate it. I went back and forth for a really long time about whether or not I wanted to do it. I'm gonna try it out for a couple months, and if it's not worth it, I will definitely kind of just get rid of them again. I am, it's time consuming. It takes up so much time. I'm loving doing it, I really am. But if I could maybe make a little money off it, like, why not? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm still working on getting my website out there so I can do readings for people online. We're working on it. And I know some people have been asking too, how else, if I have any other sites out there or anything like that. I really don't. I do have my Instagram, and that is Sacred Seed Tarot on Instagram. I was posting regularly for a while, and it sort of comes and goes. Bear with me. It's funny, I actually, what did I end up posting for Tarot's Perspective through Kelly at The Truth and Story? I think I only posted like 5 or 6. It's really funny. I really did do it almost every single day. My God, hashtagging out all those names is so time consuming. You guys should see my phone though. It's filled with Tarot Perspective images that never made their way onto the actual Instagram. But yeah, you can find me there. I do have a Facebook up, but I do not post on it. Don't even go there. I should just take it down. I'm not Facebooking much. But anyway, right now it's just here on YouTube and a little bit of Instagramming on the side. So even though I have some like physical gifts here that they really were, that I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I have some cool decks, some really cool shit. One of the greatest gifts with this channel has just been conversing with people, my tarot tribe and my pagan peeps. It's been wonderful. But, as you guys well know, if you are like obsessed with tarot and paganism and all that stuff, authors really become like Hollywood celebrities for us, don't they? And bloggers and people who host YouTube channels. Like, seriously, I would just as soon recognize any of the 3 YouTube tarot Kellys, right? Kelly at you're my 3 bitches, I love you. Kelly Bear, Kelly at The Truth and Story, like Kelly on Maddox or something. I would just as soon recognize them walking down the street as like Angelina Jolie. Like, they're that famous and that wonderful to me. So, whenever a YouTuber like that has commented, I'm like, oh my God, I love you, and I like kind of freak out a little bit. And in the last week, a few other sort of like tarot gods have like commented on the channel, and I feel like such an asshole, like I'm like name dropping or something right now, but I have nobody in real life that I can share this with that will appreciate it. My wife's like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. She just watches me get all giddy and like freak out, and she doesn't get it. But I had to tell you guys because you'll get it. But yeah, after the Apocalypsis video, Eric C. Dunn was like, you get it. I'm like, I love you. I think that's all I wrote back to after those comments. The amazing like Benabel Wen was like, your channel's cool. I'm like dying. And then just the other day, Christine Payne-Towler, who you guys know I'm friggin' obsessed with, did Tarot of the Holy Light. Left a comment saying that the review was cool. Oh my God, get this. She even said, she'd like to send me a copy of her latest book. What's it called again? I think. Oh, Foundations of the Esoteric Tradition. It's like volume 2 of the Tarot of the Holy Light book. She said she's gonna send me a reader's copy. I don't even know what that is. I'm like, yes, I want to read it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, how neat is that? So yeah, this has been just such a trip. It's been so so cool. You guys get it, right? Like, that's fucking awesome. Artie came to visit. Say hi, everybody. Elle's rambling away. Yes, she is. Mwah. Come here. So actually, Christine Payne-Towler, she also sent me some links to a couple of YouTube videos that she said would be like good preparation for like what this book is really about. And I had never seen the videos before. They're actually really, really freaking cool. They're all about this like Astro Theology, like spirituality of the cosmic clock. It's astrology and alchemy and, you know, all the things that her books and her decks talk about. It's called The Thin Spindle of Necessity. I think they were posted back in 2014, but there's 2 videos, and I'm gonna post links down below if you guys want to check them out. They're really freaking cool. She's amazing to listen to. So another pretty cool thing that's happened in the last couple weeks here with the channel has been some like deck creators have reached out to me and offered to send me their tarot deck. What am I gonna say? No? Are you serious? Of course. And one of them was the lovely Anna, I'm gonna butcher your name, sorry, Turian? I think it's Anna Turian, who did the Hidden Waters Tarot. And I mean, look, I got it. It just came. The Hidden Waters Tarot, look at how that comes. I'll whip it out and show you guys a few cards. And she also did, I lost it, the Claire de Lune Lenormand. Oh my God, they're both beautiful. She is amazing. I actually had stumbled across the Hidden Waters Tarot kind of just after I finalized my Tarot News, the April 2016 one. And I was like, fuck. And then she emailed me and I was like, I'm sorry, I forgot your deck. She was like, it's okay, don't worry about it, but I felt so bad. I am actually, just so you guys know, planning on doing another Tarot News video, hopefully November, the latest, early December. I want to try and get it out before the holidays, before we all go tarot shopping. And so yeah, if I disappear on you guys for a couple weeks, it's because I'm working on that video. It takes like 2 weeks to put all that information together. I'm constantly checking to make sure the information is the most up to date that it can be before I finalize the video. It's amazing how quickly things change in the tarot world, you know, release dates and all that. Like right after I posted that video, so many things changed. Everyone started posting, they're like, this one's not that, you know, this one's not that. I'm like, oh, it was at the time I made it, I swear. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. Another Tarot News is definitely coming soon. But yeah, this deck is really freaking fascinating. I haven't really worked with it yet. I think it's not in order anymore, but I haven't played around with it too much just yet. Look at the backs. It's based on like these Rorschach ink blot tests, and it reminds me of like the Orbifold Tarot a little bit in that it's, you know, you use your intuition and it taps into your subconscious, and it's not these classic tarot images. It's way more abstract and it's kind of freeing, you know. I'm just looking at it. I guess I can show you guys the cards. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Isn't that amazing? I'm not just saying that because I got it for free. They're available. I'll put a link to her website and I'll put a link below to her Etsy shop too, where you buy the deck through. But when I came across this, I was just floored. I really was. Like, I'm just gonna show you guys some random cards, I guess. Oh, okay, I'll show you the 10 of Wands. Look at that. Like, you can see, like, I know I see a person carrying something, but they're really not Rider-Waite-Smith looking. I think all the names and all that and the ordering are all like classic Rider-Waite-Smith, but that's the Page of Wands. Like, I don't know. I can't wait to play with this. It's like blowing my mind. I think just flipping through the deck, you know, when you look through it like this, I'm seeing classic tarot images a little bit. Like, that's what I'm trying to see in the cards. But I feel like when you lay this out in a reading and you take the name of the card almost out of your head and just fucking look, like crazy shit is gonna appear. Very excited to play with this. Isn't that beautiful? Let me show you guys like a major arcana card. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. What? They're really beautiful. And, okay, I think, like, the packaging on her decks is to die for. Packaging is next to godliness. Look at this. It comes in a friggin' tin. And it comes like this if you order it yourself, too. And even the little Lenormand here, the Clair de Lune Lenormand, in a beautiful little tin. I can carry this with me anywhere. It's amazing. This deck is beautiful. There's even like red lining on the inside of that. And the way they came, I'm gonna post some pictures. I took pictures before I ripped into it. I'll post them on the Instagram. They come like wrapped like a beautiful little Christmas present. There's a little bag that came with this also, ribbon around, like, oh my God, the packaging is crazy. But take a look, this is the Clair de Lune Lenormand. You know, this has been a pretty popular deck. It's all these beautiful like black background and the looks like scratch etched or something, blue and yellow on the black. Look at that. That's the clover, right? I can't see it. Yeah, the clover. These are all in order. Look at the boat. I can't wait to play with this one too. Anna, thank you so much. You made this little Terror Geeks day. And I will review them, definitely, all of them, as soon as I get a chance to work with them. So another deck creator by the name of Vadim Temkin, I butcher shit, I'm so sorry, Vadim Temkin, it contacted me about sending me a copy of his deck, and it hasn't actually even been released yet. It's called Tarot of Eons. And he said he's planning on like putting up a Kickstarter for it, hopefully in the month of October. So keep an eye out for that. I'll put all the links to his sites below too. But check this out. It's a really, really interesting deck too. This is a card that it comes with, and it's like in 3D, literally 3D. The rest of the deck isn't, but this one card is. Tarot of Eons, it's all this digital artwork. It reminds me a little bit of like Eric C. Dunn's stuff, Illuminati and Apocalypsis. So I'm not sure if this is what the cards will actually look like after they're funded and everything, but it's all this really cool digital artwork. Isn't that neat? And all the majors come from, look at the strength card. They're in French and English. That's the strength card. Oh, all the majors come from like different spiritualities, different cultures, but like Eric C. Dunn stuff, each suit has a different culture associated with it, basically. So the wands are from Africa. It's really cool. The cups, here's the Two of Cups. The cups are like Greco-Roman. Isn't that beautiful? And medieval. Here's the Four of Swords. The swords are all like medieval stuff. Do another one. There he is. There's the Five of Swords. I love that I have a deck that nobody has. And what were the pentacles? The pentacles are like the Imperial Orient or something. And they have this, they really do have a 3D quality to them, the way he's done the artwork here. Isn't that cool? And this is what the backs of the cards look like. Again, I don't know if that's to keep an eye for. Keep an eye out for his Kickstarter. That's what the backs are. And speaking of the amazing packaging that was from the Lunar Solaire Etsy shop, he is planning on selling this with a box like this. Isn't that beautiful? And mine came with it's a wood box with a pentacle on it, crafted in India, I think. And the deck fits perfectly inside of here. Isn't that cool? What? Who packages their decks like that? It's wonderful. Alright, I have decks to play with. Okay guys, I have one more really cool thing to share with you. My birthday passed September 6th, and a wonderful subscriber, she's been a subscriber since really early on, Claire51. I won't share your real name. I don't know if that's an inappropriate thing to do or not, but that's her YouTube channel name here. She sent me a little birthday present, and I am so fucking like humbled right now. It was the most thoughtful, sweetest thing in the world. All right, first of all, it was like packaged and all wrapped up beautifully too. But I pull this out. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool. She sent me a box. I loved the box. I was like, that's great. I could store shit in there. How cool. That wasn't necessarily the end of it. It is filled. Oop, get out of there. Filled with these little things. So I pulled it out. She sent me this beautiful little card too. Can you read that? It says, charms for your tarot bags. So sweet. There are tons of these. Here, I'll show you what they look like. I put a couple on my tarot bags already. They're like necklace pendants. Check that out. Which one is that? Oh, that's like a goddess on a flower of life. She sent me all these sacred geometry things, astrology themes. This one's on my Viking tarot. Like, babe, how did you know I was fucking running out of tarot bag charms? I really was. I needed more. I had actually come across things like this online before. I was thinking about getting some for my tarot bags. I don't have anything like this though. It's wonderful. Okay. They sent her 2 of these, this specific one, and it looks like this. Can you guys see that? It's Artemis. Literally, that's Artemis. That's 2 Eclectus parrots right there. Apparently they sent her 2 when she ordered it. So I can put one, my phone's dying. I can put one on a tarot bag dedicated to the goddess Artemis. And I'm gonna wear this one. Somebody loves you. Mwah. Isn't that amazing? So thank you so much, Miss Claire51. Happy birthday to you too. Your birthday was 9/11. We're both Virgos. I love it. This like made my friggin' day. I can't even tell you. So I was crying. That was really beautiful and so thoughtful. Thank you. So what else before I wrap things up here? Tarot news video coming out within the next couple months. I am going away on vacation. I won't be around like mid-October for a little while. I haven't died, just took a vacation. Promised my wife I would not work on YouTube videos while we're in Florida, so sorry guys. There'll be a little break there for a minute, but I swear I'll be back. I also have been trying to be really good about putting all my videos into playlists. Now that it's been a few months and there are over 100 videos out there, I'm really, you know, if you guys are looking for something specific, see if there's a playlist for it. I am gonna start another new series on the sacred geometry stuff very, very soon. Working on some tarot reviews, more Norse paganism stuff, and lots more tarot stuff in general. Yeah, I think that about does it. For the State of the Seed address, it's my presidential address. Thanks all. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.